In this video, your objective is to learn to add and subtract linear and exponential functions. So let's go ahead. We're given the instructions to perform the indicated operation. The operation in this task is addition. There's two ways of writing addition. They give us g of t plus h of t, but we could write that as g plus h of t. Both are correct, and both are different ways of writing the same operation of addition. So in this case, when we add g of t plus h of t, we take the g function, 4t plus 3, and we add it to the h function, which is 5t minus 1. At this point, we just have to combine like terms. Since 4t and 5t are like terms, we can combine those by adding 4 plus 5, the coefficients, to make 9t. Then we have the constant terms, plus 3 and negative 1. When you add those constant terms together, you get a positive 2. This is your answer when adding g of t plus h of t. The second part of this question gives us g of negative 3 plus h of negative 3. We take our answer from the first step when we added g of t plus h of t, and we substitute the t's with negative 3. So we have 9 times negative 3 plus 2. 9 times negative 3 is negative 27. Add 2 to that gives us the answer of negative 25. This, negative 25, is your answer to g of negative 3 plus h of negative 3. Subtraction. They ask us to perform the indicated operation, and in this one, our operation, of course, is subtraction. And they give us this different type of symbols, f minus g of x. We could write this as f of x subtract g of x. Both symbols mean the same thing, to subtract the functions. So we're going to take f of x, which is negative 3x minus 2, and subtract the g functions, which is 2 to the power of x minus 3. So the first step in this one is to distribute the negative sign through that second set of parentheses. So when we do this, negative times the 2x gives us negative 2 to the power of x. Then we distribute the negative 2 to the negative 3, which, multiplying a negative times a negative, produces a positive 3. We don't need to distribute the negative sign through the first set of parentheses, so we just rewrite 3x minus 2. At this point, it's similar to the addition, where we just combined like terms. The only like terms we have in this problem are the constant terms, the negative 2 and the positive 3. Those two, when combined, makes a positive 1. The negative 3x and the negative 2 to the power of x are not like terms, so we just have to write those down as individual terms to give us our answer for subtracting f of x from g of x. For the next step, they ask us to do f minus g of 2. We simply take our solution from the first step, which is negative 2, and we replace the x with to the power of 2, minus 3 times, replace the x with 2, plus 1. Negative 2 to the power of 2 is negative 4, minus 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1. Negative 4 minus 6, negative 10 plus 1 is negative 9. This is our answer for f minus g of 2.